scene here. What was it like coaching it? What were your takeaways?
It wasn't very fun. I was just really frustrated for most of the game. It was it's fun at the end, I guess. It'd be nice to have won, but at least we felt like we played to our standard the last 18, 20 minutes of the game.
15 turnovers in the first half, just 2 in the second half. What was the difference there?
Part sloppiness with our, just the decisions we made. Part just not being in the correct spacing, not cutting when we were supposed to cut. And that's a really aggressive defense, so you need to respond. You need to be cutting as well. We tried to attack it with cutting and not being in spacing, and it just took us so long to get to that. And once we did, we were able to score, but it just took too long.
I was kind of obstructed. What happened on each of those skirmishes to kind of set it up,
I didn't see the second one. I just, one was mad for some reason. I think they just shoved each other. That one looked pretty normal. But again, I didn't see the replay. Yeah. The first one, Quentin said he was getting elbowed, and the guy, I did see that replay, kind of got him on the throat, and then Quentin yanked him, threw him back. So
okay.
I'm not arguing that one.
Yeah.
One of those decisions. I don't know why their guys got ejected. I didn't see him. I didn't ask, but yeah.
Well, you guys set it up down. The Chase Center is going to be full when you guys square off again.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
During the great run to open the season on the road, what were you guys doing, and what did you stray away from slightly? Was the turnovers early, and how do you feel about your 3-point looks tonight?
Yeah, first half I didn't like maybe any of our offense. We still score 50 because this is the modern game, but didn't feel great about any of our execution other than maybe a couple of the small plays. And yeah, that leads to your 15 turnovers. I already forgot the questions.
The second part was just, did you like your 3-point looks?
Oh, no.
Because there was a couple.
Second half, yes.
Okay.
First half, no. Second half, we had 4 or 5 looks that if you make it, it's a huge momentum shift. And I think both of them we missed, and they got a dunk the other way. But it's also the basketball guys, right? When you don't execute the way you're supposed to for a half, sometimes the game finds a way of penalizing you. It did to us tonight.
Before the game, we talked about playing with 2 bigs. Obviously, Quentin getting ejected. So, how do you feel, or did you like how Seth was able to step up?
Yes, loved how Seth played. We just ended up going small because their 5 was such a good shooter that we figured we could try to switch. Didn't really work, but we figured it'd be harder for him with Burke and the shooter and pick and roll late in the game. But yeah, he gave us such a huge energy boost in that third quarter stretch when TP got ejected. He was great in his whatever it was, 5 minutes or something. So yeah, we subbed him out to get him some rest, and then just decided to stick with it.
And I saw you actually amping up the fans a little bit there too. How was it emotionally for you this game?
Yeah, just there's a lot of people here, and it felt like it was quiet at moments of the game where it's supposed to be loud. So just trying to get a little bit of something from them.
Your point guards combined for 25 assists tonight. What'd you like out of the play of Yuri and Parker?
Cam was phenomenal. Came in at a low point of the game and really helped turn it around with his passing. I thought he helped, to be honest, he helped show Yuri the right way to go attack that. Just to be patient and not try to attack the 2 guys over and over again. He was great, and then Yuri was great down the stretch in the fourth quarter. I didn't think he played up to his normal standard the first 3, but he found it in the fourth. And that's to be fair to him, he's been so good in the stretch. He and Knox are probably our 2 biggest catalysts, and they're not going to be great every night. So it wasn't his best, but he's always out there competing.
It seems like recently, over the last few games, he's really found a nice touch in that mid-range pull-up. And I know normally that's a shot that's not encouraged, generally speaking, but it seems like he has a lot of success for it. Is that something you guys want him to look for?
Yeah, I think, preferably we would just not shoot any middies, but with our teams is different than last year. And especially with Yuri, teams don't guard him if he doesn't shoot them. He needs to keep them honest every now and then and shoot one of those 12-footers.
Kevin and Quentin have been the bulk of offensive thus far. You guys, who are you trying to get to, third, fourth options?
Most of our offense goes through those 2 and Yuri, and we look to them, and Cam when he's in. We look to those 4 to create for the group.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who becomes a third or fourth option. We just want the ball to move, and if we just didn't throw the ball away a bunch in the first quarter, we're probably sitting here with a different feeling.
Yeah, I think so too. All right.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you.